Contingent 2021 second wave were presented with the national flag in the presence of the Chief of Staff of the National Guard of Mali. This presentation of the young soldiers marks the end of a 4-month common basic training course. Training was adapted to the country's current situation, to enable the recruits to better defend their homeland. During these 4-month stays to the day, these young soldiers were issued to wrinkles, moral and mental tests, able to face their mission with confidence. A training program well adapted to the security situation was carried out from start to finish. Our thanks go to the entire ERC, who spared no effort to ensure the success of this mission. This joint basic training of this contingent is real proof of the will shown by the country's highest authority to provide our army with effective personnel. Young soldier from Contingent 2021, after basic commune training, you've acquired the rudiments of soldier life, based on a taste for effort and group spirit. You now belong to the great family of women whose respect.
Greetings, families. Welcome back. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. This video is about Mali. As you can tell already, they are recruiting a lot of youth. As promised, the AES, together they are working to recruit the younger ones, and anyone capable to join the army, they are asking them to come forward. This badge is 1,112 youngsters that went through 4 months course, according to the news, to show the present condition or what is going on in Mali now. So they went through all the training courses that will help them to defend their country, and they are passed with flying colors. Congratulations to them all. Please, let's listen to the news more. Watch them. So nice. It's so nice. Greetings, families. Welcome back. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. This video is about Mali. As you can tell already, they are recruiting a lot of youth. As promised, the AES, together they are working to recruit the younger ones, and anyone capable to join the army, they are asking them to come forward. This badge is 1,112 youngsters that went through 4 months course, according to the news, to show the present condition or what is going on in Mali now. So they went through all the training courses that will help them to defend their country, and they are passed with flying colors. Congratulations to them all. Please, let's listen to the news more. Watch them. So nice. It's so nice.
Solidarity with these young people, because they're here for the state and they're going to serve the state. And to succeed, they need to be with the people. Certificates were presented to the recipients and their supervisors. Military demonstrations and parades brought the ceremony to a close. 1998 officer trainees, including 10 women, who make up the second promotion of the officer's application course of the Lima Administration Military School at the Baka Sabasi Training Center in Kulikuru, received their certificates and attestations after 6 months of intense training in Kulikro. These officers come from all the military collaborations. The elements of this second promotion have learned several techniques and tactics. They studied and practiced to meet the challenges of the moment. Tactics, topography, weaponry, mortar training, shooting training and combat shooting training, signals, pedagogy, as well as lectures on knowledge of other armies and services, and on.
Thank you for listening. The video is 2 that I've put together. The first one are the newly recruit young ones that they've went through 4 months training. And the second one that you just watched, they are officers already who are improving on their skill, and they will be able to train the younger ones. Their course was 6 months, and they have also passed. They got their certificate, which is great. Please, let's listen to more. I'll be back. Thank you for your time.
Pedagogy, as well as lectures on knowledge of other armies and services, and on a wide variety of subjects such as combat stress management. In compliance with the annual directive for training from the Directorate of Military Schools, and as recommended by the Round Table on the Conduct of Operations, the graduates' command and leadership skills have been strengthened. After 6 months of intense training, the Air Force's second lieutenants Batuyakes came out on top of this second promotion of the officer application cost with an average of 17.14 years. They were followed by Lieutenant Julian Dinnan with 7.98 and third place went to Second Lieutenant Christoph Bakasako with 16,27 average is the hesitation to salute by the military hierarchical authority. Yeah, the graduation of his class is part of the transformation, the implementation of reforms and restrictions that are underway. And the school has grown enormously, with 90 Malian trainees, and this year we're
As you can tell, they are recruiting a lot. It's better for them to recruit them into this system, the government system, than for them to be walking around and get trapped into, the other side. Because if you have nothing doing, definitely they can entice you with money, drugs, and the rest. But if you are clever enough, and luckily they are recruiting in your area, I said luckily because it's not every area that they are recruiting. They have been promised that they will build a lot of barracks, so they will have more of them in because they cannot recruit them and there's no place to stay. As we saw in last week video, they are building some of them already. Let's listen to more. I'll be back. Thank you so much. Malians are preparing. Burkina Faso, they are also preparing. Niger, they are also preparing. They have to, because if they don't, these people, the other side, they don't want them to progress, so they will come back.
is that a lot has been done, and there's still a lot to do, especially in terms of known operations. If there are reforms and resources, here I am. The political support is there, and so at the military level, we have no more restrictions, we just have to go. The presentation of diplomas and military parade were highlights of the second promotion outing.
They have everything ready that will help them to recruit more. They don't need anything else except the barracks that they are building. Once it's ready, they will move them in. And those who are already there and for one or two reasons they cannot go to the field, they have handwork for them to be doing. And the factories that they are building, they will be working there. Anyway, that is the military side. There's another story from a survivor that the military has helped, and she wants to share her testimony to the world and also bless the military for what they are doing. She is safe with her two children and she's happy. She said she went through a lot. We can tell mentally they need help. They need real help. So she said she got all that help and she's fine now. She's happy and she wants to share her testimony. Let's listen to her and I'll be back. Thank you so much for your time.
Terrorists. They finally managed to escape with the help of the fighting forces. Today, Amina Taharumin has no trace of her criminal husband. Her grief is so welcome. Aminata's suffering is easing. She hasn't totally disappeared. She and her children were held captive in a plague-stricken area. Suffered so much in the bush. My children too. The terrorists are responsible. They fled when the FDS came to liberate us. After this network was leaked, the FTS reserved it for her and her children, a treatment that gave them confidence. I was confused, but the military took good care of us. When they realized we were unarmed, they took good care of us. Aminata Diallo is grateful for the benevolence of the fighting forces. She wishes them every success in their mission to reconquer the national territory. I thank our soldiers. They offered us hospitality, mori and virtues. May God support them in their struggles. Without news of her husband Aminata, now taken for the return of peace
God
or
bless
Burkina.
them. May God continue to strengthen them so they can defend their country and save it. Whether it will happen now, whether it will happen in future, only God knows. We don't know. But they will keep fighting. They will keep fighting because they deserve peace. Thank you, families. Thank you so much for staying with me up to this stage. My returning subscribers, new ones, those who are passing by. If you are new here and you watch up to this stage, please subscribe to support me. I only react on anything concerning Africa. If it is around the world that will affect Africa, yes, I will be there. If not, I will listen, but I don't mind. God bless you all. I will see you soon. Bye bye. Credit to ORTM and FASO 7. Thank you so much for always keeping us updated. Thank you.